Guess what really drives those dazzling aerial lights? During thrilling aerial shows, aircraft use colorful lights to show their position and direction to the audience below. These vibrant displays are not just for show, they serve an important purpose in ensuring safety and coordination in the sky. Pilots operate their aircraft at varying altitudes and speeds, and colored lights help everyone involved keep track of where each plane is located. For instance, a steady green light usually indicates that an aircraft is flying with its right wing toward the viewer, while red shows the left side. These lights can be especially mesmerizing against a backdrop of a deep blue sky, creating a spectacle that captivates spectators of all ages. So next time you see those stunning aerial displays, remember there's a lot more than just dazzling colors at play. Did you know the Olympics once celebrated art too? For 4 decades, the Olympic Games honored not just athletic prowess, but also the realm of artistic creativity. Between 1912 and 1948, athletes competed for medals in categories like painting, sculpture, architecture, literature, and music, showcasing a fascinating blend of sports and the arts. This unique practice emphasized that artistic achievement holds just as much value as athletic triumph. Imagine artists earning gold medals for their masterpieces recognized on the same world stage as Olympians. The art competitions encouraged a rich cultural exchange and highlighted the importance of creativity alongside physical skill. Although this artistic aspect faded, the legacy reminds us of the powerful connection between sports and creative expression. Isn't it interesting to think how art can inspire just as much emotion and admiration as a thrilling race or an astounding jump? Did you know about the stunning blue jellyfish? This vibrant marine creature, often seen off the east coast of Australia, captivates with its bright colors and translucent body. The blue jellyfish is not just a pretty sight, it's also a reminder of the hidden dangers lurking in the ocean. Its long, venomous tentacles can deliver painful stings that may cause discomfort to unsuspecting swimmers. While the beauty of this jellyfish draws people into the water, caution is key when swimming where they might be present. Lifeguards and locals often remind beachgoers to be aware of these creatures, especially during warmer months when they are more prevalent. Interestingly, the jellyfish's sting can affect different individuals in various ways, making it vital to know how to react if stung. If you experience a sting, washing the area with vinegar and getting medical help can alleviate pain. So the next time you hit the beach, keep an eye out for the gorgeous blue jellyfish. But remember, beauty can come with a sting. Did you know that Europa has gigantic geysers? This fascinating moon of Jupiter is home to some of the tallest geysers in our solar system, soaring an astounding 20 times higher than Mount Everest. These saltwater geysers were discovered by NASA's Galileo spacecraft and have intrigued scientists ever since. They shoot plumes of water vapor and ice particles hundreds of kilometers into space, hinting at a vast ocean beneath Europa's icy surface. Imagine the power behind these eruptions, which may provide crucial clues about the moon's potential for hosting life. Some researchers believe that the salty water could even harbor the necessary ingredients for life. As we continue to explore this icy world, the geysers of Europa remind us of the mysteries that exist beyond our Earth, and they spark our imagination about the possibilities of alien life. What else could be waiting for us in the depths of space? Let's uncover the truth about the golden poison dart frog. This tiny creature, native to Colombia, is one of the most poisonous animals on Earth. Measuring roughly the size of a paperclip, it might look cute, but its skin holds a deadly secret. The skin secretes a potent toxin known as batrachotoxin, which is so powerful that just a single touch can kill up to 10 humans. This incredible toxin has a rich history. Indigenous tribes have skillfully used it on blow darts for hunting, showcasing how nature intertwines beauty with danger. Despite its brightness and charm, which might make it seem harmless, the golden poison dart frog is a stunning reminder of how diverse and complex ecosystems can be. Next time you hear about this little amphibian, remember the balance of life and death it represents in the wild. What happened when Bigfoot met the FBI? In 1976, Peter Burns made headlines by sending a hair sample to the FBI, claiming it belonged to the elusive Sasquatch, commonly known as Bigfoot. To their surprise, instead of dismissing the claim outright, the FBI opened a case file labeled T4, which stands for Technical Operations and Research. This marked the beginning of a unique investigation that lasted over 2 decades. While the FBI quickly identified the hair as belonging to a deer, this didn't stop them from diving deeper into the mystery. They collected numerous reports and analyzed a variety of evidence related to Bigfoot sightings across the United States. Despite the intriguing stories and sightings from countless enthusiasts and believers, the FBI ultimately found no conclusive proof of Sasquatch's existence. Today, the declassified files from this peculiar investigation are available for anyone curious enough to explore. This fascinating chapter in the pursuit of cryptozoology raises the question, could there really be undiscovered animals lurking in the wild? Why did Apple slow down older iPhones? In 2017, Apple made headlines when it revealed that it had been intentionally slowing down older models of iPhones through software updates. This decision aimed to prevent unexpected shutdowns caused by aging batteries, which can misbehave as they lose their capacity over time. However, many users felt betrayed, leading to a significant public backlash and a wave of lawsuits against the tech giant. Consumers voiced their frustration over feeling manipulated, questioning Apple's practices around device management and longevity. In response to the uproar, Apple began offering discounted battery replacements to regain customer trust. This incident opened a broader discussion about how tech companies influence consumers and raise concerns regarding transparency and ethical practices in product design. Is it fair for companies to control how long their devices last or how we use them? What if I told you about a helping robot? The Teffy guide robot, created in Spain, is like a friendly companion for blind individuals. Imagine walking down a busy street, and instead of relying solely on a cane, a robot helps you navigate. Teffy uses advanced sensors to detect obstacles around it, like curbs or people, ensuring that those it assists can move safely and confidently. It also works with 3D maps, which allow it to provide precise directions in real time. This innovative technology is transforming the way blind individuals experience their environments, bringing more independence and freedom. By combining cutting-edge engineering with a deep understanding of accessibility needs, the Teffy robot is not just a gadget, it's a game changer. As we embrace technology, how many more everyday challenges can we solve with innovative solutions like Teffy? What was Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch like? This enchanting private theme park, nestled in California, became a reflection of the pop icon's dream world. Inspired by the classic tale of Peter Pan, Michael Jackson purchased Neverland Ranch for a staggering $17 million. The sprawling estate, named after the fictional land where children never grow up, featured not just a lavish mansion, but also roller coasters, a zoo, and a carousel. Imagine wandering through a place where the magic of childhood was celebrated at every turn. The zoo housed exotic animals like llamas and monkeys, and visitors could often see them roaming about. In addition, there were beautiful gardens, a sparkling lake, and an outdoor movie theater where Jackson hosted friends and family for fun nights under the stars. Although Neverland showcased the star's desire to create joy, it also became a symbol of his complex public persona. Today, stories about this extraordinary place remind us of Michael's legacy as an artist who cherished imagination and wonder. What would you have done at Neverland? Discover the surprising divorce rates between countries. Luxembourg holds the title for the highest divorce rate in the world, while India has the lowest. This striking difference showcases how cultural views on marriage and commitment vary greatly around the globe. In Luxembourg, many people see divorce as a common solution when relationships falter, highlighting a more liberal attitude toward marital dissolution. On the other hand, India often emphasizes the importance of enduring commitment, with marriages typically arranged and deeply embedded in social traditions. These contrasting perspectives stem from varying societal values, legal frameworks, and personal beliefs, shaping how couples approach their relationships. Understanding these different cultural contexts can provide valuable insight into how people navigate love and partnership in diverse settings. What do these statistics tell us about our own views on marriage? Ever thought about why Christmas feels so magical? Volunteers play a crucial role in making the holiday season special for children, ensuring that every kid gets a personalized reply to their letters. Each year, as countless letters flood in from eager children around the globe, dedicated individuals come together to bring the spirit of Christmas to life. Organizations like the North Pole Workshop and various local charities mobilize passionate volunteers who cherish this beloved tradition. These volunteers carefully read each letter, often adorned with colorful drawings and heartfelt wishes, and respond with warmth, encouragement, and sometimes even suggestions for simple toys. This personal touch sparks joy, reminding children that their dreams truly matter. By dedicating their time, volunteers create connections that go well beyond just letters. They foster a sense of community and craft memories that can last a lifetime. Isn't it heartwarming to know that so many people are committed to spreading happiness during this joyful season? Their collective efforts not only brighten young hearts, but also enrich the spirit of generosity that defines Christmas. This tiny car will blow your mind. The PL50, produced by the Peel Engineering Company from 1962 to 1965, holds the title of the smallest vehicle ever built. Imagine a car that's just about the size of a large shopping basket. With its quirky three-wheel design, the PL50 showcases an incredibly simple structure, making it easy to navigate through tight spaces. It features a side entrance for quirky access, a single headlight that lights up your path, and even a windshield wiper to keep your view clear. Despite its small size, the PL50 captures hearts and imaginations worldwide, often shining at car shows and collector events. Its unique charm and practicality remind us that great things can come in small packages. If you're lucky enough to spot one, it's like seeing a piece of automotive history. What do you think about driving a car that fits in your living room? Is it really true that octopus eyes are special? Octopus eyes are remarkable examples of parallel evolution, showcasing some incredible features that make them stand out in the animal kingdom. Unlike humans, octopus eyes don't have a blind spot, which allows them to better spot predators and prey in their underwater world. Their visual systems have developed independently over millions of years compared to other species, leading to unique adaptations. One of the coolest aspects of octopus vision is their ability to see polarized light, a feature that helps them navigate and hunt in their environments. This advanced way of seeing allows octopuses to detect contrasts and patterns that many other creatures can't see. So next time you think about these fascinating sea creatures, remember that their eyes offer more than just a view. They represent an extraordinary journey of evolution that makes them truly exceptional. Did you know Colorado protects rats under the law? This surprising fact reveals the state's strong commitment to animal welfare. In Colorado, mistreating rats is illegal, which reflects a broader movement towards ensuring humane treatment for all animals, not just the popular ones like dogs and cats. This law might have originated from concerns about lab animals or a desire to discourage cruelty across the board. By protecting rats, Colorado ensures that even creatures often overlooked receive legal protection. It's essential to remember that rats are incredibly intelligent and social animals. On top of that, they can experience pain and suffering, just like any other pet. Recognizing their rights is part of fostering compassion in our communities. So the next time you think about animal welfare, remember that every creature, even a rat, deserves compassion and protection from harm. Time travel and aliens, fact or fiction? Skeptics of the time-traveling alien theory often challenge its validity, arguing that it's mostly speculative and lacks concrete evidence. However, entertaining this idea opens up a treasure trove of fascinating questions. Imagine how time, evolution, and humanity's role in the vast universe could intertwine. What if encounters with aliens are not just figments of our imagination, but potential glimpses of our future? This thought invites us to consider how our understanding of time might change. Could it be that aliens have visited Earth in the past, or will do so in the future, bridging gaps in our knowledge of evolution? It's a mind-bending concept that stimulates imagination and scientific inquiry. Whether you believe in it or not, Pondering these ideas expands our horizons and encourages a deeper exploration of the universe and our place within it. This might surprise you. Ant stings can be excruciating. The infamous bullet ant, native to Central and South America, is notorious for having one of the most painful stings known to mankind. Described by those brave enough to endure it as feeling like getting shot, the sting from this ant can induce intense agony that lasts for hours. In fact, it ranks a whopping 4.0 plus on the Schmidt Sting Pain Index, which rates insect stings by their intensity. Unlike the quick pain from a Lego piece, which typically elicits a brief yelp of surprise, the sting of the bullet ant is a slow-burning pain that can have you writhing in discomfort and screaming in agony for a long while. So why do these ants have such extreme stings? It's a defense mechanism helping to deter predators and protect their colony. Next time you hear someone scream over a Lego piece, just remember that some creatures, like the bullet ant, pack a way more painful punch. Can you imagine enduring such a tormenting sting? Ever thought about why broccoli exists today? Broccoli is not just an ordinary vegetable you find at the supermarket, it's a human-bred marvel. Originally, this green cruncher was developed from a wild mustard plant, a process that took hundreds of years through selective breeding. This meant farmers hand-picked plants with desirable traits like size and flavor, cultivating only the best. Alongside broccoli, vegetables like cauliflower and kale emerged from the same wild origins, showcasing our ability to shape nature for our needs. Isn't it fascinating to think that every time you munch on broccoli, you're enjoying a product of human ingenuity? It's a reminder of how we can adapt and transform nature, turning the wild into the wholesome foods we eat today. So the next time you see broccoli on your plate, remember, it's more than just a vegetable. It's a symbol of our connection to agriculture. Scientists recently discovered that, did you know Mongolia is the largest landlocked nation? This fascinating country spans over an astounding 1.56 million square kilometers, making it larger than the combined areas of France, Germany, Spain, and the UK. Imagine standing in a place characterized by endless grasslands, impressive mountains, and arid deserts, all of which feel remarkably untouched. Despite its vastness, Mongolia is home to only about 3.4 million people, leading to an extraordinary average of just 2 people per square kilometer. This low population density allows for expansive landscapes where nomadic lifestyles thrive, with many residents still herding livestock and moving with the seasons. Rich cultural traditions and stunning natural beauty coexist here, from the vast Gobi Desert to the towering Altai Mountains. These features create a unique environment that is both serene and vibrant. Whether you're exploring the rugged terrain or experiencing traditional Mongolian hospitality, the charm of this land is undeniable. Next time you think of Mongolia, picture those breathtaking open spaces, the few fortunate people who inhabit them, and the rich culture that thrives in harmony with nature. Tiny yet mighty, the Maldives is Asia's smallest country. The Maldives holds the title for being the smallest country in Asia, but it's anything but ordinary. This stunning archipelago consists of roughly 1,200 islands scattered across the Indian Ocean, yet only about 200 of these islands are inhabited. Covering just 298 square kilometers, it's fascinating to think how such a small area houses a vibrant population of around 542 people. The islands boast breathtaking beaches, crystal clear waters, and rich marine life, making it a paradise for nature lovers. The Maldivian culture is a unique blend of influences from Indian, Arab, and African roots, adding to its charm and allure. Despite its size, the Maldives faces significant challenges, including rising sea levels due to climate change, which threatens these beautiful islands. Residents and travelers alike are passionate about preserving this natural wonder, highlighting both the ecological importance and the need for sustainable tourism. Have you ever dreamed of visiting such an incredible place? Did you know that jaguars once roamed Texas? These magnificent big cats used to thrive in lush forests as far north as the southern United States, including Texas, before their habitats began to shrink. Unfortunately, as human populations grew, cities expanded, and landscapes changed dramatically. Jaguar populations dwindled. Today, jaguars are primarily found in the rainforests of Central and South America, making them elusive and rare in the wild. Habitat destruction, poaching, and conflicts with livestock have all contributed to their decline. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect the remaining jaguar populations and their environments. By creating wildlife corridors and establishing protected areas, we can help ensure that these beautiful creatures can roam freely again. Can you imagine the sight of a jaguar prowling through the dense jungles of North America? Surprisingly, the brain cleans itself at night. This fascinating process is called autophagy, where the brain consumes its own damaged cells and recycles them into new ones. Think of it as a nightly cleanup crew working tirelessly while you sleep. Autophagy is essential for maintaining healthy brain function, helping with memory and learning, and even playing a role in preventing diseases like Alzheimer's. Without this important mechanism, our brains could suffer from the buildup of toxic proteins and malfunctioning cells. But there's a catch. For this self-cleaning process to work effectively, adequate sleep is crucial. When you reach deep sleep, your brain accelerates the cleaning process, making sure it's ready for a new day. So if you want your brain to stay sharp and healthy, prioritizing good sleep is key. Next time you're tempted to pull an all-nighter, remember that your brain needs that restorative time to tidy up and prepare for all the amazing things you'll learn and experience. Ants show off their tiny brains in a big way. Did you know that certain ant species have the largest brain-to-body ratio of any animal? This means that when you compare their brain size to their body size, they really stand out in the animal kingdom. For instance, the tropical leafcutter ant is a fascinating example. Even though ants are small and might seem simple, their advanced brains let them navigate complex environments, communicate with their colonies, and carry out intricate tasks. This diversity in brain sizes across species highlights how evolution shapes intelligence in unique ways. While we often think of larger animals like dolphins or elephants as the smartest, these tiny creatures remind us that intelligence can come in many forms. By studying these remarkable ant brains, scientists can learn about problem-solving and social behavior, which can even shed light on the evolution of brains in other animals, including ourselves. Isn't it amazing how tiny ants can help us understand intelligence better? Did you know that oceans can glow at night? This magical light show is due to a phenomenon called bioluminescence, which often dazzles observers along coastlines and on boat trips. Bioluminescence mainly occurs in areas with high concentrations of tiny organisms known as phytoplankton. When these microorganisms feel threatened, they respond by emitting light, creating a beautiful blue or green glow in the water. One of the most stunning places to witness this is in Mosquito Bay in Vieques, Puerto Rico, where the glow can be so bright it can be seen from the shore. This natural light not only captivates the eye, but also plays a role in the ocean's ecosystem, helping to attract predators or warn off threats. So next time you're near the ocean at night, keep an eye out. You might just witness nature's own dazzling light show. Prepare to be amazed by Bill Murray's comedy pick. In a surprising twist, legendary actor Bill Murray declared that the 2004 Hong Kong comedy film Kung Fu Hustle is the height of modern comedy. This vibrant film, directed by Stephen Chow, expertly blends slapstick humor with kung fu action, creating a unique experience that captivates audiences worldwide. The plot unfolds in 1940s Shanghai, following a hapless wannabe gangster who stumbles into a fierce battle between rival martial arts factions. Filled with dazzling choreography, colorful characters, and clever gags, it pushes boundaries by combining various comedy styles. Murray's endorsement shines a spotlight on the film's brilliance, encouraging fans of all ages to explore its humor and heart. With its playful storytelling and unforgettable scenes, could it be that Kung Fu Hustle truly represents a comedy masterpiece? Ever thought about why hair can be art? The Musée du Cheveu in France presents an extraordinary journey into the world of art crafted from human hair. This unusual museum showcases intricate pieces that transform something ordinary, like hair, into stunning masterpieces. Visitors can explore how artists manipulate hair, weaving, braiding, and sculpting it into everything from delicate jewelry to elaborate portraits. Each artwork tells its own story, often reflecting cultural traditions or personal sentiments, allowing people to see hair in an entirely new light. Imagine walking through a gallery where every piece was created with hair that once belonged to someone, connecting us across time and experience. This museum not only celebrates creativity, but also highlights the historical significance of hair in various cultures. So the next time you think about hair, consider how it might express beauty and artistry in unexpected ways. Did you know oceans host 85% of plant life? It's astonishing to think that most of the world's greenery exists underwater. While we often associate plants with forests and fields, the oceans are home to a diverse range of plant species, including the tiny but mighty phytoplankton. These microscopic organisms may be small, but they play a gigantic role in our planet's health. Phytoplankton are responsible for producing about half of the oxygen we breathe, making them incredibly vital to our survival. They use sunlight and nutrients from the water to photosynthesize, just like land plants. Besides oxygen production, they form the foundation of the oceanic food web, supporting countless marine creatures, from tiny zooplankton to huge whales. The next time you take a breath of fresh air, remember that half of it comes from these tiny ocean plants. Isn't it fascinating how the oceans, often overlooked when we think of plant life, are critical to sustaining life on Earth? Let's uncover the truth about car colors. Did you know white is the safest car color? It stands out in bright sunlight and even during foggy mornings, making drivers more visible to others on the road. When you're behind the wheel, being seen is crucial for avoiding accidents. Studies show that lighter colors like white reduce the chance of collisions as they reflect light better than darker shades. This visibility not only helps other drivers spot you, but can also catch the attention of pedestrians and cyclists. So if safety is on your mind when choosing a car, opting for white might be a smart move. With safety statistics in favor of lighter colors, it's time to rethink our choices. Could your next car be a white one for added peace of mind? Discover the mystery of disappearing polymorphs. This fascinating phenomenon occurs when chemical crystals spontaneously change their structure, leading to significant challenges in pharmaceuticals. For example, certain drugs must maintain a specific crystal form for effective production. But when polymorphs disappear, the original crystal structure can no longer be retrieved. This surprising transformation can hinder the synthesis of life-saving medications, making it harder for scientists to produce them reliably. The reasons why these changes happen are still being uncovered, but environmental factors like temperature and pressure often play a crucial role. Understanding disappearing polymorphs is essential for ensuring consistent drug quality and availability. As researchers dive deeper into this captivating subject, they hope to find solutions that will help pharmaceutical companies navigate these challenges. What other surprises do chemical processes hold? Get ready for this wild Russian pizza creation. In an unexpected twist on the classic dish, Russia once experimented with a pizza that featured a surprising combination of toppings: fish, pickles, and mustard sauce. This peculiar blend of flavors might sound chaotic to many, as it strays far from the familiar pepperoni or veggie toppings we're used to. The dish gained attention not just for its unique ingredients, but also for the culinary conflict it stirred among food lovers. Some adventurous eaters embraced this daring concoction, appreciating the boldness and creativity behind it. Others, however, cringed at the thought, deeming it a culinary misstep. The Russian pizza serves as a reminder that food cultures can clash in the most unexpected ways, leading to dishes that challenge our taste buds and perceptions. Would you dare to try this unusual topping combo? Why exactly does Lady and the Tramp charm us? The iconic spaghetti scene in this beloved Disney film features a real dog named Lady, and her genuine charm played a huge role in capturing our hearts. The filmmakers decided to use a real dog instead of a cartoon version to create an authentic emotional connection with the audience. To achieve this, animators observed Lady's behavior closely, studying how she moved, her expressions, and even how she interacted with her surroundings. This commitment to realism allowed for those delightful moments in the film, like the shared spaghetti strand, to feel truly enchanting. When audiences watch Lady and her canine counterpart, they can sense the sincerity and love reflected in their antics. This decision not only showcased Lady's adorable personality, but also made the story's romance more relatable and magical. Isn't it amazing how a real dog brought such life to this animated classic? Is it really true that Rings of Power cost over $1 billion? Yes, it's mind-blowing. Amazon has poured more than $1 billion into creating The Lord of the Rings of Power, making it the most expensive television show ever. This staggering budget includes a jaw-dropping $250 million just to secure the rights to J.R. Tolkien's beloved story. With such immense investment, you can expect epic storytelling, stunning visuals, and a cast that brings Middle-earth to life in a brand new way. Amazon aims to capture fans' hearts and attract new viewers alike by diving into the rich lore of Tolkien's universe, showcasing events thousands of years before the action of the original trilogy. As the excitement builds for the show's release, audiences are left wondering if the fancy price tag will match the blockbuster experience they expect. What do you think? Let's uncover the truth about Mars rovers. Mars rovers like Curiosity and Perseverance are doing groundbreaking work that could change our understanding of the red planet forever. These robotic explorers are equipped with sophisticated tools to analyze Mars geology, helping scientists learn about the planet's surface and atmosphere. Curiosity has been busy studying rock formations and soil samples, while Perseverance is on a mission to find signs of past life by collecting samples of intriguing materials. Their findings could provide clues about whether Mars once harbored conditions suitable for life. As these rovers traverse the Martian landscape, they are gathering data that will inform future missions, including potential human exploration. This exciting research not only inches us closer to sending humans to Mars, but also fuels our curiosity about life beyond Earth. What discoveries could these rovers reveal next? Guess what really drives Mauna Kea's height? This stunning volcano, known as Hawaii's sleeping giant, reaches a mind-blowing 33,000 feet from the ocean floor to its summit. While only 1,300 feet peak above the waves, its incredible underground base makes it the tallest mountain on Earth when measured from base to peak, even taller than Mount Everest by over a mile. Mauna Kea isn't just impressive for its height, it also plays a vital role in Hawaiian culture and astronomy. The mountain's summit is home to world-class observatories, taking advantage of its high altitude and clear skies for stargazing. The unique environment supports rare plants and animals, making it an ecological treasure. Hiking up Mauna Kea offers breathtaking views and a chance to experience the serene beauty of the Hawaiian landscape. So next time you think of tall mountains, remember that Mauna Kea's true height lies hidden beneath the ocean's surface. You won't believe this about Mount Huashan. This incredible mountain in China is famous for its extreme hiking trails that make your heart race and your legs shake. With narrow paths clinging to the cliffs, suspended walkways that seem to float in the air, and steep staircases carved right into the rock, it offers an unforgettable adventure for those brave enough to tackle it. But it's not just thrill seekers who come here. Spiritual pilgrims also frequent Mount Huashan, drawn by its stunning beauty and serene atmosphere. Many believe the mountain has sacred significance, making their climb as much about reflection and peace as it is about physical endurance. At the summit, hikers are rewarded with breathtaking views that stretch for miles, creating a perfect backdrop for a moment of introspection. Whether you are seeking adventure or a spiritual journey, Mount Huashan promises an experience like no other. Did you know Lake Victoria is a major river too? This spectacular body of water is not only the largest lake in Africa, but it also plays a crucial role as a river, meandering over 1,000 miles through diverse landscapes and communities. Lake Victoria spans 3 countries, Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania. It supports millions of people who rely on its resources for fishing, transportation, and agriculture. The lake is steeped in history and culture, serving as a backdrop for countless stories and traditions of the local tribes. One fascinating aspect is its unique biodiversity that supports various fish species, which are essential for the livelihoods of local fishermen. Unfortunately, Lake Victoria also faces challenges such as pollution and invasive species that threaten its delicate ecosystem. Understanding the importance of this lake as both a water source and cultural hub is vital for its preservation and the community surrounding it. Did you know Max Verstappen represents the Netherlands? This incredible driver, who was actually born in Belgium, made a surprising choice to compete under the Dutch flag in Formula One racing. Why would he do that? Max's decision was largely influenced by his father, Jos Verstappen, a former Formula One driver himself. Jos not only raced under the Dutch flag, but also instilled a passion for racing within his son from a very young age. Growing up, Max was surrounded by the world of motorsports, and his father's legacy played a significant role in shaping his career. As Max climbed the ranks in racing, he felt a strong connection to the Netherlands, where he often spent time and chose to race for the country that felt like home. Today, Max has become one of the most celebrated names in Formula One, demonstrating that where you start doesn't always dictate where you finish. Isn't it fascinating how family ties can influence such significant decisions in sports? Guess what really drives Lego Brücke's charm? This vibrant bridge in Wuppertal, Germany, captures attention with its playful design that mimics colorful Lego bricks. While it looks like it's made from plastic toys, this architectural wonder is actually built from sturdy concrete. The creative mastermind behind its eye-catching appearance is street artist Martin Hewald, who painted the structure in bright colors to spark joy and inspire imagination. This unique blend of artistry and engineering showcases how art can transform ordinary structures into landmarks. People of all ages flock to see this whimsical bridge, often taking photos and marveling at its playful character. Lego Brücke not only serves a practical purpose for pedestrians, but also stands as a symbol of creativity in urban spaces. So, next time you think of bridges, remember that they can also be works of art, inspiring wonder in everyone who crosses them. You won't believe this about Oregon's state flag. Unlike most state flags in the United States, which feature a single design, Oregon's flag boasts two distinct images on each side. On one side, you'll find the state seal, which reflects the state's history and values, complete with symbols of agriculture, commerce, and industry. Flip the flag over, and you'll see a beaver, the official state animal, representing Oregon's rich wildlife and the fur trade that played a significant role in its early economy. This unique design not only makes the flag a fascinating conversation starter, but also tells a story about the state's heritage and natural resources. The beaver symbolizes perseverance and adaptability, while the seal reflects pride in governance and community. So next time you spot Oregon's flag waving in the breeze, remember it represents both history and nature, making it a true emblem of the state's identity. Prepare to be amazed by Xiaomi's dark factory. This cutting-edge facility in Beijing showcases a revolutionary approach to manufacturing, operating entirely without human intervention. Xiaomi's smart factory has been designed to assemble an impressive one smartphone every second, showcasing an extraordinary leap in efficiency and innovation. The term dark factory describes its highly automated environment, where machines take on all tasks from assembly to quality control, significantly reducing production times and costs. With robots and advanced technology working in perfect harmony, this factory not only improves output, but also sets a new standard for what factories could look like in the future. Imagine the impact on the world of technology as more companies might follow suit, potentially reshaping entire industries. Could Xiaomi's pioneering efforts lead to a global trend in automation? Is it really true that burgers can cost $5,000? The Golden Boy, crafted by the talented chef Robert John, holds the title for the world's most expensive burger, and it's packed with some of the finest ingredients imaginable. This luxurious creation features Wagyu beef, known for its incredible marbling and tenderness, along with indulgent beluga caviar for a salty pop. Adding to the opulence, it includes Iberian ham, which is highly prized for its rich flavor, and succulent lobster. To elevate the taste even further, Chef John incorporates white truffle, a rare delicacy prized for its earthy aroma. The unique blend also features remaker cheese and a dash of Japanese soy sauce. tying all these luxurious flavors together. Each ingredient plays a role in making this burger not only a meal, but an extravagant culinary experience. Who knew that a simple burger could reach such dizzying heights in gourmet dining? Did you know moths can trick predators with eye spots? The stunning moon moth, with its striking wings, showcases large spots designed to mimic eyes. These eye-like patterns are more than just beautiful designs. They serve a crucial purpose in the animal kingdom. When a predator swoops in, these spots can startle or confuse them, creating the illusion that the moth is much larger or even threatening. This smart evolutionary trick increases the moth's chances of survival, allowing it to flutter around undetected. The moon moth is a prime example of how nature constantly evolves to protect its creatures. Interestingly, this clever disguise isn't only used by moths. Many other animals, like certain butterflies and some fish, also adopt similar patterns for protection. Nature truly is a master of camouflage and deception. So next time you spot a moth, take a moment to admire its wings and think about the clever strategies it employs to stay safe. Guess what really drives Tom Hanks' stardom? Tom Hanks became a household name in the 1980s with his breakout roles in iconic comedies like Big, where he brought a childlike wonder to adult life. But his talent doesn't stop there. Hanks also captured the hearts of moviegoers through powerful performances in emotional dramas like Philadelphia and Forrest Gump, showing off his remarkable versatility. He perfectly balances humor and depth, making him relatable to audiences of all ages. Hanks's everyman charm allows viewers to see bits of themselves in his characters, whether they're facing joyful moments or life-altering challenges. His ability to switch between comedic and dramatic roles has earned him critical acclaim, multiple awards, and a special place in film history. It's hard to think of another actor who has charmed us from laughter to tears quite like Hanks. From a young man navigating adulthood in Big, to a poignant portrayal of a man battling discrimination in Philadelphia, he continually impresses. What do you think is the secret to his enduring appeal? Most people don't know this, but flowers make caffeine. Certain flowers, like those of the coffee plant, produce a unique caffeinated nectar that serves a clever purpose. This nectar isn't just tasty, it actually enhances the memory of the bees that visit these blooms. When bees consume nectar rich in caffeine, their brains receive a boost that helps them remember the flower's location and scent better. This improved memory makes bees more efficient at pollinating, which in turn benefits the entire ecosystem by encouraging plant reproduction. Imagine a bee visiting a flower, sipping the sweet nectar, and flying off with a caffeine buzz that helps it locate that flower again later. It's like nature's way of giving bees a little pick-me-up. By attracting more returning visitors, these caffeinated flowers increase their chances of successful pollination. Isn't it fascinating how plants have evolved such a smart strategy to thrive? Let's uncover the truth about your taste buds. On average, a person has about 10,000 taste buds, tiny sensory organs that help us enjoy the flavors of food. These taste buds are not just on the tongue. They can also be found in other areas of the mouth and throat. Each taste bud contains about 50 to 100 taste receptor cells, which detect 5 basic tastes: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. The amazing thing is that as we age, the number of taste buds can decrease, which may explain why some older adults find certain foods less flavorful. Plus, factors like smoking or illness can also impact taste bud health. So next time you savor a delicious meal, remember just how many taste buds are working hard to make that experience enjoyable. What's your favorite flavor that keeps you coming back for more? Prepare to be amazed by Roman Law's art machine. This extraordinary creation called the mirror uses advanced technology to drop paint from computerized droppers, producing stunning abstract art with remarkable precision. Imagine a world where art is generated through a blend of creativity and engineering. The mirror is not just a simple tool, it represents a groundbreaking mix of art and technology, showcasing how innovative machines can create unique pieces based on programmed algorithms. Each drop of paint is meticulously calculated, allowing for vibrant designs that may be hard to replicate by hand. This fusion of digital tools and artistic expression opens up endless possibilities for artists, designers, and art enthusiasts alike. Could this be the future of art, where machines collaborate with human creativity? The mirror challenges our traditional views on art, pushing boundaries and inspiring awe among those who experience its creations. What makes Mauna Loa the largest volcano on Earth? This colossal giant, located on Hawaii's Big Island, towers above all others in both volume and surface area. Mauna Loa covers an impressive 2,035 square miles, which is about half the size of the entire state of Hawaii. But it's not just about size, it's also about mass. When measured from its base on the ocean floor, Mauna Loa rises over 30,000 feet, far surpassing its visible summit, which is about 13,681 feet above sea level. What's fascinating is that Mauna Loa is an active shield volcano, meaning it was formed by relatively calm lava flows rather than explosive eruptions. Its last eruption in 2022 reminds us of the dynamic forces shaping our planet. Visitors can hike its trails, giving them rare glimpses into this natural wonder, while scientists continue to monitor its activity, ensuring we understand the behavior of this massive volcano that plays such a significant role in Earth's geology and ecology. Most people don't know this, but birds can be amazing. Take the loud and lively bird of paradise, for example. This incredible creature is famous for its vibrant colors and striking calls that echo through tropical forests. Their calls can carry over long distances, making them one of the most recognizable sounds in their habitats. The bird of paradise isn't just a pretty face. It plays a crucial role in the ecosystem by helping with seed dispersal. When these birds feast on fruits, they consume the seeds inside. As they move around the forest, they drop the seeds in different locations, allowing new plants to grow. This fascinating interaction not only helps maintain the ecological balance, but also contributes to the growth of diverse plant species. So next time you hear a loud call in the tropics, remember the important role these birds play in keeping their forest home thriving. Hard to believe, but this Volvo drove over 3 million miles. Irv Gordon's incredible journey with his Volvo P1800 has earned him a Guinness World Record for the highest mileage logged by a single owner. Imagine driving the equivalent of around 120 trips around the Earth. Gordon, who purchased his beloved car in 1966, has dedicated countless hours to its maintenance and care, treating it like a treasured member of his family. Regularly changing the oil, replacing parts, and ensuring the vehicle stays in top condition have all contributed to this remarkable feat. With every mile, the P1800 has not only become an automotive icon, but also a testament to the bond between a car and its owner. Gordon's story inspires car enthusiasts worldwide, showing that with passion and dedication, even a vehicle can be a lifelong companion. How many adventures have you shared with your car? Have you ever heard of preauricular sinus abnormalities? This fascinating condition involves individuals born with an extra hole in their ear, known as a preauricular sinus. Scientists believe this trait could be an evolutionary remnant from our fish ancestors, suggesting a time when humans had gills. Typically located just in front of the ear, this small opening appears in about 1% of the population and can vary in size. While most people with a preauricular sinus experience no issues, some may face infections or complications. This connection to our evolutionary past sheds light on how human anatomy has adapted over millions of years. It's amazing to think that little features like this can reveal so much about where we came from. Oddly enough, preauricular sinuses can sometimes be mistaken for other conditions, which emphasizes the importance of understanding human anatomy. So, the next time you spot a peculiar ear trait, remember, it might just connect us to our ancient ancestors in a surprising way. What if I told you about perfume vending machines? These handy machines can be found in various spots, from shopping malls to airports, bringing convenience and affordability to fragrance lovers everywhere. Instead of splurging on pricey perfumes, you can simply drop in a few coins or swipe your card for a delightful dose of your favorite scent. Imagine grabbing that perfect fragrance on the go, whether heading to a special event or just freshening up after a long travel day. Each machine is stocked with a diverse selection of popular brands and enticing scents, making it easy to find something that matches your mood. For many, these vending machines offer a fun and novel way to explore new fragrances or grab a classic favorite without breaking the bank. It's like a little treasure hunt for your senses, don't you think? Did you know gambling helps charities in Finland? In this unique Nordic country, gambling is not just about fun and games. It plays a vital role in supporting communities. The Finnish government carefully regulates all gambling activities, ensuring that every single cent of the profits generated goes straight to charitable causes. This means that when players place their bets, they're not just chasing a win, they're also contributing to important projects that benefit society. From funding youth programs and supporting healthcare initiatives to enhancing arts and culture, the impact of these gambling revenues is significant. Many organizations rely on this funding to carry out their missions, proving that the thrill of the game can lead to positive change. So next time you think about gambling, remember that in Finland, you're not just playing, you're helping to build a better community. How incredible is that? Have you ever wondered about sugar beets' role in sweets? Sugarcane often steals the spotlight as the primary source of sugar worldwide. But sugar beets play a surprisingly big role too, especially in the United States. In fact, nearly 50% of the sugar produced in the US comes from these nutrient-rich root vegetables. Farmers grow sugar beets in regions with cooler climates, like the Midwest, where the conditions are perfect for these crops to thrive. The sweet process begins when the beets are harvested, cleaned, and sliced. Then, water is added to extract the sugary juice, which is boiled down to crystallize the sugar. This method provides a great alternative to sugarcane, making sugar beets a key player in sweetening our foods and drinks. Next time you enjoy a sweet treat, you might appreciate the hidden contribution of sugar beets. How else do you think these crops impact our choices? Discover how Vin Diesel got his unforgettable nickname, Mark Sinclair. Vincent, famously known as Vin Diesel, has a nickname that perfectly suits his vibrant personality. Created during his lively childhood, the name Vin comes from his stepfather, who wanted something catchy yet fitting. But the real gem in his nickname is Diesel. It reflects the high-octane energy he brought to everything he did as a kid. Vin was the type of child who ran around with boundless enthusiasm, always ready for adventure. His friends and family noticed this energetic spirit, leading them to call him Diesel, a name that stuck and has become iconic. Vin Diesel isn't just a star on the big screen, he embodies the very essence of energy and charisma, making his nickname not just a name, but a fitting representation of who he is. Wouldn't you agree that a name can say so much about a person? Uncover the unique history of Soviet apartment buildings. These structures, like Khrushchevkas and tenements, showcase the bold urban planning of the Soviet era. Following World War II, the USSR faced a massive housing shortage due to rapid population growth and wartime destruction. To address this crisis, Soviet architects turned to efficient designs, leading to the creation of buildings made from concrete panels and bricks. Known for their utilitarian style, these apartment complexes were built quickly and inexpensively, allowing many families to secure homes. Khrushchevka, named after Nikita Khrushchev, were particularly notable for their simple aesthetics and small living spaces, accommodating a large number of residents in a compact footprint. While they often lacked luxury, these buildings represented a crucial step in providing urban housing to millions. Even today, they remain a symbol of the era, with many still standing across former Soviet cities. Curious about how these apartments shaped community life? Dive deeper into their story. Unlocking life after death with brains technology. Researchers at Yale made headlines recently by successfully reactivating the brains of deceased pigs using an innovative system known as brains. This groundbreaking technology works by mimicking some of the brain's natural functions, allowing limited cellular activity to resume even after death. This achievement opens exciting possibilities in neuroscience, paving the way for major insights into brain health and potential treatments for neurodegenerative diseases. Imagine learning how the brain functions and recovers after trauma, which could lead to discoveries that substantially improve our understanding of conditions like Alzheimer's or Parkinson's. While the idea of reactivating a brain might sound like science fiction, the implications behind brains are real and profound. It raises ethical questions about life and death as well, inspiring scientists to explore how this technology can benefit living beings. Could we eventually find ways to repair damaged brains? This incredible research fuels our curiosity about the mysteries of the brain and what lies ahead in neuroscience.